Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 33 of the Cookbook podcast. Yes, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Yeah.
Boy, you need some lotion like a motherfucker, boy.
But sound like Oscar Proud over there.
Wait, man, he's working hands, brother. He's working
You
hands.
tight.
Sound
No,
like
I don't. I don't type, actually.
You don't type it out.
I type some, but I don't type all day.
And then you use a
He's
pen?
working hands. He's working hands, man.
Oh, okay. You got a trade?
Like, grab my hold 'em, boy. Grab my hold 'em.
What's up, y'all? This your boy Chris Mays. You know me, Diesel, Chocolate Thanos with a T. Shake some. I'm joined by my player partners, Katie and Free. Fellas, what's happening?
What they do?
Feeling good, feeling great, man. Living.
That's what it is, man. Everybody have a good weekend.
Yeah, man. Shout out all the
Yeah.
mothers. Shout out
Yes,
the
we was
mothers.
tripping, man. Shout out to the mamas.
Yeah, man. Especially the fine ones. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all.
And shout out to the not found ones, because you deserve. You brought life into this world.
Oh, definitely.
You know?
I was just giving.
Oh yeah, special emphasis for the fine ones. Yes, indeed.
For the fine mamas.
Got
Special ones that
to do that.
The special ones that got finer with time.
Seasoned. That's what we got it. Marinated.
Shout out to all the mothers, mothers to be, mother figures. Everyone who's going through who this is a tough time for them. I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. All right, now we got the way Father's Day coming up. Don't put that same effort in. We're gonna talk about it as it closer.
Don't be on that bullshit.
All right.
We say this every year, but y'all still gonna be on that bullshit.
Facts.
For sure.
Facts.
We're gonna chill.
You know what's crazy?
What's that?
Oh, hold on. We slowly creeping up on a year, ain't we? Slow.
Something like it.
It's getting close. I feel like around this. Did we start somewhere around this time?
I think it was in July type shit.
July. We gotta find the first episode.
June 19th.
It was okay.
Ooh, Juneteenth. Hey, it don't get no better than that. It don't get. Oh, we about to act a black ass fool.
I'm gonna be out here with the Dashiki.
Oh, I'm gonna have a goddamn Wakanda Forever thing on. I don't know.
All right,
this
is a fictional place. It's not real. It's solely.
It's real in my heart.
No, go do your ancestry.
You said it's real to me.
Your 23andMe or something, and pick a real country. Okay, not one Stan Lee made up.
I'm picking a real place.
I mean, rest in peace, Stan Lee, but golly,
I'm picking a real place.
Where's it real at?
In my heart.
On the map.
In my heart.
Hey, man.
Boy, ain't nothing there but cholesterol.
As long as that makes sense to you, brother. So y'all do it.
No, because how many conversations? How many conversations do we get with KD and it only makes sense to him?
That's what I'm saying. As long as it makes sense to him, bro.
Listen,
don't even fight it, Maze.
Listen, don't get me started, man.
Exactly.
No, exactly.
Hey, man.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into fast food, man. Start off with music and entertainment. Shout out to Janelle Monáe.
She cutting up. She start wearing all that black and white. She ain't wearing nothing. You hear me? She ain't playing.
If you've been hip to Janelle Monáe for some years, you know this is the type of time she's really been on, especially in her music. It's just been a little more layered. You kind of have to, really look for it. But now she's like, bump it. It's out there. Because she's been a little more active on social media lately. And especially over the past few months, folks were talking about, her actually dressed a little bit more feminine, which she's always kind of carried herself in a feminine way, but we've seen the type of things she's worn, like suits and tuxedos and stuff like that.
Just like a classic, man. That's all it is.
She looking like
I'm a classic, man.
She looking like Monopoly, man.
Like these boys going to prom now.
Yeah.
But their pants all above the ankles, but I'm going to leave that alone. But, but yeah, Janelle Monáe put out a new song and mainly a visual for her song called Lipstick Lover. Because a lot of people don't know that Janelle identified, I think, bisexual at least, or maybe might be full lesbian. But yeah.
Wasn't aware.
It's a mighty fine video. A banging ass song at that. It's definitely perfect for the summertime. The vibe in the field. But
even before that.
I seen her flashing some folks on stage. I know.
I'm about to say that's the part we need to talk about.
Yeah.
She said titties out. Oh yeah.
She said fuck it. Fuck it. Yes, sir.
When in doubt, pull the titties out.
Need more Janelle Monáes in the world.
Janelle Monáe said, when in doubt, pull them titties out, bro. This is the time for this.
But yeah, man, Twitter's an uproar, but it's a good marketing plan. I wouldn't say it's like a ploy because it's really who she is. I mean, she had a previous video with Tessa Thompson, and they were simulating like I forgot what it was talking about, but basically her parents were like a big fake vagina, and it was lit. But
Tessa
so this ain't like nothing new she's been on. Come on, free.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold together, brother. We is on y'all. Not live,
I'm
but
trying.
we're recording.
I'm trying. All right, go ahead.
Boy, if it's sweating, getting clammy.
Yeah, I got a little hot, man. He said Tessa Thompson.
Which one you like in Creed or Thor better?
Both of them. And probably in Thor better just because
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say,
In Creed,
you got to
I don't know.
choose.
In Creed, she playing a solid woman, man. I don't know, brother. That's tough. That's a tough one. She's solid.
Brother, you might get mad at me, but her and Michael B. Jordan's performances is not that great to me in Creed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put everything on Michael B. Jordan. I don't give a fuck. But
no, hers was a little flat.
Hey, listen, man. We ain't going.
You can't punch through the camera.
But she that shit.
Flat.
She's something else, man. In any movie, it don't matter what she playing in. She's something else. So shout out to her.
Definitely like her as Valkyrie for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah,
facts.
Did y'all see the video though?
I seen the video. Yeah.
See, yep, y'all tripping.
I seen the video on stage. That's all I need.
Oh, somebody the video of the
actual
song,
music video. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I watched it.
See, free you be tripping. I said,
man.
I said to you. Well, it just happened to fall into place.
You just scan through it. You ain't gotta watch everything. Just scan
peruse.
You know what I'm saying? Skip through it.
You only have to skip because first 30 seconds you went, click my schedule real quick. All right.
and that you will.
But yeah, shout out to Janelle Monáe. Go stream that. I know she has a new album dropping in June, so I'm excited to hear that. I definitely feel like it's been a little bit quiet lately as far as like quality projects that have been dropping. Just for me per se, there's been a lot of stuff coming out, trickling out, but ain't really been any impactful.
It's been that bullshit.
Yeah, it's stepped on, man.
I think everybody just waiting for the summer to really just hit off.
I hope so.
That's usually what. Be a good around that time, like early June, late May, around that time, that's when you kind of start to see some songs start hitting. But right now, they kind of just waiting because they want these next 6 to 8 weeks to be nothing but damn playing. So
it's like how all these movies are on there at the same time too.
Yeah,
I'm tripping. I just realized I ain't went to see John Wick 4 yet.
I ain't seen
ain't no going to see it now, goddamn. Yeah,
is that thing? Yeah,
I'm sure it is, brother. Ain't no way that shit.
I'd rather watch at the crib.
That shit gonna be on Hulu and
John Wick. Yeah,
for the first time, I'd like to see that.
No, John Wick. They don't say him 7 words. So shit, ain't no.
He said he had what?
138 words through the whole series or something like that.
No, this whole last film, he said it wasn't much.
I need a gun.
Yeah. That's all the nigga about to say.
Yeah, that's it.
Phone.
Straight action. Straight action.
I can watch this shit at the crib.
Just get into it. That's it.
Watch that shit at the crib, man.
A high table.
It's a solid little, you know what I'm saying? It's a solid film.
Talk like his back hurt.
It is a solid one.
My back's broken. Spinal.
Spinal. I'm gonna go watch that though.
But yeah, we looking forward to the summer, man. But in more music and entertainment news, I'm pretty sure that everyone has seen, the various reports about Jamie Foxx and his health. And then so one of these, random media outlets shared that his family is preparing for the worst and made it seem pretty dire. And his daughter has come out to say that, no, my dad is at home recovering. He got released a while ago, so. But yeah, it definitely had a lot of people shook.
Shook. Well, I wasn't playing.
I mean, I really don't believe fucking sources. I don't believe that shit a lot of times. Yeah. I'll listen to them, but you just can't believe sources, no matter where it come from in the sports and entertainment. Like, people get paid for information and those kind of things. So, they don't come up with whatever they got to do to get paid, man.
And it's crazy because now we in this society, everyone wants to be the first one to talk, and they don't care if they verify the information.
Exactly. That's why I said I don't react to the first reports of anything. I don't react to it.
Mm-hmm.
I do not react.
And especially some of these blog sites who we have no idea who they are. Like Rap House TV, folks can find out that's based in India.
India is the fastest growing country in the world.
Some of us over in India trying to report on black culture.
Hey man,
that's what I'm tired.
They ain't trying to. They are.
They are. Yeah.
ain't nothing
doing
else. They ain't trying.
Him, Daily Loud. That's about some white boys up in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, niggas smart.
Y'all find this out.
I wish.
Kevin on stage put them on blast. And then
Yeah.
on Rap House, you
That's
see
crazy.
on Instagram like what country an account is based out of, and that's about based out of India.
Bangladesh.
That's about like 1090
Shut
Jake
up.
exposing all these niggas for telling and shit. I mean,
Who was that?
same shit. 1090 Jake, I think is his name. The big white dude that's pulling everybody papers and shit and exposing.
Oh, it's about the battle rapper.
No,
Oh.
I don't know if he's a battle rapper. I don't know what the fuck.
I know it's the one.
I did see that in
He
the
the
battle
one.
rapper.
He the one been pulling all these folks' papers and got everybody looking like rats and all that good shit. I guess, but it's a white dude, and you know, majority of the niggas being persecuted are black men. So
I don't like that.
Niggas ain't feeling that.
Hey, listen. I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say.
Good, because it's probably gonna be out of pocket.
No, I wouldn't.
But yeah, we really we wish the best for Jamie Foxx and his recovery, man, because it's one of those things like just so talented.
Yeah, can't lose Jamie.
But outside of just the talent part, just him as a person, a friend, a family member, a father, you know. But just what he means to us as a community and the come up we've seen him on. So that one would really hurt. So, but we wish the best for him and his daughter and the rest of their family. They actually just announced that they're going to be doing a new show starting next year. So it sounds like everything is on the up and up, and he's going to make a full recovery. So we're still praying for you, Jamie and fam. And we're glad that you made it back home.
1090 Jake out here getting.
You're here giggling and sniggling.
I'm looking at this is 1090. This is 1090 Jake. This is the nigga out here going crazy. Yeah, 1090 Jake.
Flex up on the nigga though.
Hold on. Hold him back up, Free. Hold him back up.
He getting them boys paper.
Y'all out here getting
that boy paperwork.
Y'all out here getting shook down by Grimace from McDonald's.
Listen,
paperwork. Yeah, no, hold that back up. Hold that back up.
Man, this nigga going crazy out here, man.
That's Bobby Hill.
Yeah. It is.
No, bro.
Yeah. Hey, you know, in a way, we gotta go too deep on it. But in a way, he's telling himself. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't got nothing to do with you, brother. Mind your business. The fact that you exposing that other niggas is telling, in a way, he's telling himself, right?
Yeah.
You just ain't telling he
telling public. It's all public.
And see, but no, that's the problem within the community.
But he's
that's
doing
bad telling. I mean, no, that's
know?
good telling. You know, and what he's telling on in our community is bad telling.
That ain't
so at what point?
I mean, but
at what point is telling? Hold on. At what point is telling okay? Because you telling too.
I saw it. You're right. Yeah, we are informing.
Hey,
listen,
if
you was tattling all the time.
I'm old enough to this point where if I ain't got nothing to do with it, I ain't got nothing to do with it, nigga. And I'm letting niggas know. I don't give a fuck.
I saw a nigga
if I got something to do with it,
Charleston White. Nigga said Charleston White is a plant by the guy he was planted in the black community by the government. If he was, so was 1090 Jake. If you think about it, look at all the chaos that 1090 Jake is causing in the black community.
I didn't know he was causing chaos. I don't really know what that means.
A lot of these.
Why? Because I keep my nose clean. I ain't in the parts of the streets, bro.
I'm not either. A lot of these more recent outings of niggas paperwork and them having told 10 years ago when they was kids and shit, that's his doing. A lot of that is him exposing these niggas.
Well, they shouldn't feel. I mean, you shouldn't feel bad about explaining your side of the situation, no matter what it is. You shouldn't feel bad about it.
That's what it is.
You should feel bad about telling my side of the situation because I'm gonna tell my side exactly.
I don't know what he said, but here's what I seen.
This is what I did.
Okay,
but we got this. Like you said, it's really black folks got the culture fucked up because you feel like you can't say shit. You can't never defend yourself. But I gotta sit in this jail cell for 15 years and niggas say I held it down. Shit, me.
No, sir. If you didn't listen, if you didn't do it, brother, do what you got to do. If you had nothing to do with that shit, do what you got to do.
Listen, I don't blame.
If you just got caught,
I don't blame a nigga for not being accountable. Two niggas say 50 years in jail. Come on now.
But I'm finna talk for 50 minutes.
Crime,
what you mean?
Huh? But if you did the crime, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, if you did the crime,
I'm saying, look, if me and you did a crime together, brother, and you got away, look, if me and you did a crime together and you got away, I wouldn't tell on you just because, you know what I'm saying? You got away.
For sure. I hope you would say
if you did a crime, and they can't got me for it. Oh, you better pack your fucking bags, buddy.
That's what I'm saying.
Down the road.
That's what I'm saying.
But if we was in it together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you get away, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm just saying, if I'm involved, if y'all get me in some shit, don't expect me to get y'all
hold
out
you
some
down.
shit. I ain't
Because I'm
got
holding you up.
I feel that.
Sacrifice.
exactly.
Nah, because Morgan Freeman, he broke it down perfectly on Savage Talk 2. Oh, Savage. Oh, yeah. Savage Talk 2. With, who was that? 21 Savage. Yeah.
Yeah.
It probably was.
So he did,
I'm talking some damn Savage talk. I'm thinking you talking about Lil Webby album. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is this? Morgan Freeman on Lil Webby shit.
But no, Morgan Freeman, he did like a bunch of interludes and he did a
Yeah.
breakdown with, snitches and rats and stuff like that. And it's like, a rat was be someone like we just described. Like we all did something, and one of us tell to just save ourselves. Snitch, we just seen something. Yep, that was him.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but we rat. I was like,
So what do you call the one? Where do you call the one that ain't done shit, but it's sitting there taking somebody else's shit?
The nigga that's going. The nigga that's going.
Never be that nigga. Call me what you want.
Oh yeah.
Man, he held down for the squad.
I'm not going to jail.
A
Let's
real
put that
nigga.
out there. But yeah.
I'm a real boy. Hell no.
Nigga come out with
real nigga is.
that's what finesse 2 times. Nigga went to jail for finesse 2 times. Came back with a pair of J's.
They gave him what, $15,000?
I'm not going to jail for anybody. That's just not happening.
No.
You know what I'm saying? If I didn't, plain as I can tell you, if I didn't do it, I'm not going to jail. So
you only live this life once, and I plan on living it freely.
We free now.
Exactly.
All right, let's slide to sports, man. While we on this topic, the street life, somebody who's very high in the athletic realm really wants to be a part of the street life. And I'm tired to talk about him because I'm tired of him doing the same stuff. John Morant, come here. Come here.
That's what somebody need, man.
Something, because for those who don't know.
Something wrong with that boy, for those who don't know.
Yes, he might not know. But John Morant was on Instagram Live with his friends in the car, turning up to some NBA YoungBoy. Now, they are already in the car on live. The camera is on John multiple times. He's looking into the camera. After it registering the fact that he's live and he knows he's on camera, John then begins to show his gun again, pointing it around the car. The same thing he just got suspended for during the season, which basically cost him making one of 3 all-pro teams, which basically cost him $39 million that he would be able to get in a Supermax contract. And his Powerade deal that had just dropped. And put his Nike shoe deal in danger. They didn't cancel already, but they kind of slowed it down a little bit. So he did this again.
Is a motherfucking idiot. You know what? Hey, listen, that boy is a motherfucking idiot. Ain't another way to say it. Ain't nothing else to say. The boy's stupid. Ain't got no sense.
People, you can blame the people around him. Say his friends got to do better. Listen, I can only protect the motherfucker for so long. Nigga want to jump out there and do dumb shit. He gonna jump out there and do dumb shit. Listen, it's cars in a row. You go out there and get hit. You keep trying to go out there. You have to get hit.
And his friend who was recording it even tried to protect him because he sees.
So you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He look and see John. So
you know what I mean?
Like,
you know what I mean?
Down.
That mean your fucking friends know better than you do, brother.
Yeah.
If we're being real about it. That mean your friend that everybody want to blame and shit. That mean he honestly knew better than you do. Because what the fuck are you doing?
Was more aware than you.
You do what I'm saying? He knew better than you did. That makes because he ain't a $230 million man. That's crazy. No. So what the fuck are you doing? Like,
and now it looks like social media, like a lot more people have fucking sense. But there's still some dummies out there.
I know Steven Jackson is on his way. I know, look, I saw some shit today.
He better not.
Block Boy JB was going hard defending John Morant. And nigga said, if Block Boy JB is defending you, brother, your ass is fucking wrong.
You wrong.
Your ass is in the wrong.
You fucking wrong.
Believe that. And I'm about to be like that with Steven Jackson. If you look up and Steven Jackson is defending your black ass, you're fucking wrong.
Nah, my favorite.
you're fucking wrong.
My favorite reaction to it has been Kwame Brown.
Oh yeah,
I like Kwame Brown.
Hey, man,
big country ass nigga. He's like John Morant. So you want to be he talk like somebody granddaddy. So John Morant, you want to be a thug, huh? That's what you like. Listen to some NBA young boy. You out here being NBA dumb boy. That's the shit your granddad and daddy talk to
$100 million, $200 million street nigga.
Niggas don't understand the opportunity. Like you don't really understand, like, bruh. this shit wasn't even supposed to be for you, bro. Like this $200 million, you not
That's
supposed
what
to
he
have
said.
that.
That's what Kwame said.
You're not
I ain't gonna
supposed
get
to have
racial,
that, bro.
but he said these white folks, you got generational change of money forever that most black people, most people never in contact with. And he goes, "Hey, white man, let me give you all this money back. Need any reason to get this shit back or to take it away."
For those that keep talking, he can have a gun. You absolutely right. He can have a gun, but there has to be some.
Why are you trying to portray that?
There has to be some respect to branding and just
and that's the thing,
imagery for black people and black role models in our community, bro.
Yes,
and even
up,
beyond
you're a basketball player, just be a basketball player, bro. Like
we good with that. We like that.
That's how we know you. That's what we know you for, playing basketball, my nigga. Like
exactly.
If it wasn't for that basketball, we wouldn't know you, brother. Like, what are you doing? Keep hooping and just do that. That's just real, right? If it weren't for that basketball, we wouldn't know you.
That's facts.
Do what got you here, brother. Like, what are you doing? Why you get here and wanna come on, bro? Every time you look up and see a motherfucking camera, your first instinct is to pull a gun out, brother. You got a fucking problem. Like, you need to go take care of yourself.
Because who are you trying to scare, guy?
You're not impressing nobody, bro. All that's gonna happen, you inviting energy into your world and into your life that you really don't want on you, bro.
That's when
it's gonna be some niggas out here that's going to run up on. They're gonna run up on you, bro. It's inevitable whenever you putting that kind of energy out there. And not say he out here fighting out and doing all that shit, but you know the energy you putting out there and you invite into yourself. You're gonna get that energy to you, brother. It's gonna come to you, and you're not gonna be fucking with it when it pull up. That shit just not it. Like.
And that's the thing, man. He's trying to do. He's out here trying to do dumb shit. And part of it is the people around, not even just his people, his family. Because his mama keep calling him up to incidents when she like be into
then again,
people
listen.
And shit.
So I mean, let's be real here.
No, like she got into it with somebody at Foot Locker. Somebody was working there, and dude one job pull up 8-9 deep, and then dude went and hid in the back, locked the door, and Ja go back there trying to beat the door down. One, nigga, what you break these 8-9 niggas with you for? Go send them. And even then, nigga ran. Let that shit go.
Mama
got no business doing that shit.
Niggas, I don't know. You call the police. I don't know what it is with I don't know if it's just black people or just men in general, but we have this since like this fucking like fetish with being like aggressive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we have to be able to beat somebody ass, or we have to be hard, we have to be tough. Like we don't have to be none of that, bro. You can be a regular ass person. You don't have, bro. You make all this fucking money. You're supposed to get other people to do that shit for you, bro. It's not something that you're supposed to be in front of and take charge of and be in the lead of. Like it's different ways to carry yourself, other than being the aggressor.
Just a little bit. Not I wouldn't say be the aggressor. I do feel as a man, those around you should be able to feel secure. You know, with your presence, if something was to go down, that you can handle some shit. But this is a conversation that we have a lot of people around, especially women. You got to be careful about the situations you put somebody in, like what you call them to, like a simple art. Like there's so many people who have been killed or shot up, or who are locked up over a simple argument. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna call my brother. I'm gonna call so and so, and now that person gone, or they done killed somebody.
They took it to a whole nother level.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But even outside of just the imagery aspect of it in the branding, people got to realize Ja Morant plays for the National Basketball Association.
That man is an employee.
Just about all of us are hopeless. We have a job. That's what they have, an employee handbook. You think the NBA doesn't have an employee handbook and conduct and things that they want and don't want you to do?
Ja Morant
give it
touched that motherfucking book since they gave it to him day one. Guarantee it. You don't know what the fuck inside that book.
And KD, I know you can speak to this. Them folks in sports, they will look for any reason to cut that money because that's a whole lot of money.
But yes, bro, they don't want to pay you like that, and you already getting hurt, and you already out here fucking around off the court. You just lost in the first round. Like, bro, you giving them every fucking reason to be like, we can't trust you with our organization. We're not gonna pay you this money.
That boy gonna be the greatest player of all time overseas, of all time.
In jail, hell,
you gonna go crazy.
Man, I just hope he gets straight, man.
Facts, bro. Because you don't
people.
You don't you don't need that, bro. Like you just don't need that part of life, bro.
I hope he get his shit together for the sake of his life out off the court. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a very dangerous energy to be constantly. You know what I'm saying?
They said he was throwing up. We're gonna talk about like gang signs.
We're gonna talk about NBA YoungBoy and what he doing to the youth at a later date. But that nigga poison, man. That nigga poison, man. And we listen to some shit. And I know they gonna listen to, man.
And they don't never make me feel like that, though.
Bruh, that little nigga, I don't know what he put in the music, bro. That nigga,
bro, it's like, we did have the highest stream.
And all them, like, we did have.
But still, I wouldn't.
I mean, but them niggas were terrible. Them niggas were terrible.
It's
just the influence that. Yeah. You when Chief Keef dropped, we were like 18, 19 type shit, right?
Yeah, maybe, something like that.
Yeah. Like 20. So yeah, we weren't as, you know what I'm saying, we weren't of the age where we would have been easily influenced by that shit. But
it's how quick these kids are. Like, he has like the highest streams on YouTube.
And that nigga did a concert.
I just
nigga did a concert.
Bro, I just saw a tweet that said NBA YoungBoy is a Coco Miller for hood niggas. That shit hilarious, bro. Turn that shit on, bro.
That shit crazy, bro. That nigga got
ain't doing nothing positive for the community.
Listen, I know that's what's
that nigga ain't. But that nigga ain't 21.
Listen, NBA YoungBoy is the only one that can get Ja Morant right. He's the answer. He is the fucking answer. We need to call him. He's the one. NBA, please call that nigga and tell him to calm the fuck down, bro. Please.
You think he gonna tell him to calm down? And then he just put out a whole
diss track one.
Like this are like 4 artists?
But he's the only one, brother. If he don't do it, there's no hope for Ja. He obviously the only motherfucker.
Kurt Franklin, man.
He is obviously the only motherfucker that y'all listen
to. We gotta get some.
No, you know who we need to call?
He the only motherfucker you listen to.
Who we need to call?
Who's that?
Call Ja.
Who that? Yeah, you right.
Nah, he ain't. He
right. Actually, nah. Listen,
you can't even put him in that either. Nah,
because NBA YoungBoy he's been recorded cussing Jay Prince the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy don't get no fuck about Jay Prince.
But NBA YoungBoy don't respect no elders.
The only person Ja Morant listens to is NBA YoungBoy, so he's the one got to fix this shit.
But Ja Morant was the only nigga I ever seen perform another rapper song in the club. Had the mic and everything, performing in the club, bro. You might sing along. This nigga got the microphone, bro.
They're gonna do a documentary about that young nigga one day, bro.
That nigga,
he don't do concerts, bro. And thank God he don't. Thank God that boy don't do concerts. Thank God that boy.
I don't know a venue that was signed off on.
Bro, I wouldn't sign that nigga. I wouldn't bring that. I mean, the youth gonna come out and it's gonna be crazy. You're gonna sell out everything, but boy, you're gonna pay for listen. Insurance
would not cover you for that.
But ain't enough police in the goddamn city, boy.
That nigga is
you gotta use the Avengers to have him.
But you tell me some check them young niggas, nigga. I'm not gonna be there.
I'm being whole state. I'm be cross state lines.
I'm telling you. Check them, arrest them young niggas, man. I'm telling you, ain't fucking around. They only waste your time.
Hey, that's how you get all the bad niggas out the street. Have an NBA YoungBoy concert and arrest all them niggas that come.
As soon as they come through,
don't ask no questions.
As soon as they come through, scanning names. Oh, you got a warrant. Mm-hmm. You got a warrant.
That's how you get them.
They gonna pull up. And listen, let me start because I don't even support some niggas. Some people, yes, it's supposed to be in jail behind them bars. But, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop. I don't want our youth to get some niggas, not just niggas, some just people in general belong to that motherfucker.
Some of you motherfuckers, that's a gender neutral, race neutral term.
I ain't gonna sit here and further joke about the incarceration of our youth, man. Let me cut on my third eye real quick and relax. You know what I mean? That's crazy though. But yeah, man, there's gonna be several documentaries in the future about what NBA YoungBoy has done to the youth. You know what I'm saying? And the coding and shit and the demonic shit he put in his music. It got to be something in there that's doing something to the kids.
Oh, you play it backwards.
Yeah, something in there, bro. He's
crazy.
He got these motherfuckers in a chokehold, but
yeah. All right, man. Let's talk these NBA conference finals real quick.
The bubble.
Where we at, Free?
The bubble.
Lake Show.
Back in the bubble, baby. Oh yeah, the Lake Show, man. We back out there, man.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody
know what the fuck going on.
They wrote us off. We ain't right back though.
I'm telling you, man, we ain't right back, man. Ain't got no pen, player. Sorry. What you talking about? We out there though, man. What Lakers got the Nuggets, man.
Lakers and Nuggets.
Celtics and the Heat.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All I'm gonna say is this is gonna be one of the most inconsistent Eastern Conference Finals to kind of predict, bro. Because both of these teams, all the teams have these like Jackal Hyde sides to them. They have this side where they look fucking like dominant.
I don't know,
play
man.
good.
The Heat probably the most consistent team left.
No, they don't, bro. Jimmy Butler go from scoring 40 points to goddamn 12 points. Just like that, bro.
Man, them boys been hooping consistently, man.
Now, you know they said Tyler Hero might come back too.
He should. I think he just hurt his hand.
Eric Spoelstra is the best coach.
He's a championship. He's
the best coach in the NBA. He's been the best coach in the NBA for a while now.
The championship coach for sure. But
he didn't have a star, he was still making it to the playoffs. If he get a star, you could damn near book. If he don't make it to the conference finals, he's gonna be right there. He's gonna be close every year. So you give him a second star, he'll probably be in the finals. But I digress.
Nah, I'm with you on that, but I just think both of these teams, like the Celtics, show dominant some games. Jason Tatum, he'll come up and put up 50, and then the next game he'll go for fucking 3 for goddamn 13 and not make anything.
Jason
Tatum is the
most inconsistent superstar in the NBA.
And then I mean the Nuggets, they'll play good one night, and then sometimes they just them role players ain't hitting shots. So it's just I feel like it's very fickle. It's a very fickle.
I'm going Lakers Celtics. You know what I'm saying?
That's everybody want to see.
Yeah, the big nostalgic series.
I want to go Jokic. I think Jokic gonna pull it out, bro. I think he gonna he gonna assert his dominance, bro, and just be like,
if AD can finish the fucking series, he'll be all right, man. I'm still a believer when AD when he's healthy at his best, he's the best big man in the league. I feel. You know
I don't think AD fucking with Jokic.
Can y'all hear my dog?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Is he all right? Is he okay?
Crazy. Yes, bro.
No, we can't hear him like that bad.
No,
he's going wild.
I can definitely hear him.
He's going wild over here.
No, I hear nothing.
Coughing.
I heard like a little something. I thought it was like continuous.
No, he's going crazy. What the fuck going on with him right now?
But yeah, I think Jokic can make assert his dominance, come out there and win a little championship, and then people can be like, "Oh, he should have won MVP number 3." And that'll be that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think the Lakers don't have enough shooting to fuck with the Nuggets though. That's the only thing.
They just played the Warriors. They just beat what you talking about.
The Warriors are not terrible.
Exactly. The Lakers are the best defensive team in the league.
No,
there's a reason.
Y'all, it's the Lakers and the Zebras because y'all got them motherfuckers on y'all side.
Well, call it what you want. Call it what you want. Best defensive team in the league.
When the Lakers have to go big, when the Lakers have to go big,
the Warriors didn't shoot terrible.
The Lakers were small. The Warriors were small.
They didn't
when
shoot
the Lakers have to go big,
what you brought
their best players are not. Because I'm about to tell you, the best players are not the shooters when they have to go big, and they have to go big against the Nuggets because you have Michael Porter Jr. who's 6'10". 6'9" Aaron Gordon, 7 foot Jokic. You got to play big. You got to put Vanderbilt out there. Vanderbilt can't guard everybody.
Man,
and then somebody got to guard Jamal Murray.
They play defense. They play defense, man.
Jamal Murray
got a secret weapon.
What's that?
Tristan Thompson. Watch that boy come off the bench. Watch that boy come off the bench.
Tristan Thompson ain't.
Boards.
But
you're gonna need them because we rebounded the Warriors like a mug.
Listen, but Tristan Thompson, he only there to fuck. He wanted to get away. He wanted to get away from his woman. He said, "Let me get on the road trip real quick. I was just here for the fucking." That's what I'm here. He ain't even had a hoop. He don't even warm up for the game, nigga. He just put his suit on and and stand in front of Brian paying attention like he really about to get. Nigga, you not getting in.
Lakers in 6.
I believe it.
In 6. I'm gonna
take the Nuggets in 5. I'm gonna take the
what in 5?
In 5. I'm gonna take the Nuggets in 5, and I'm gonna take the Celtics. And
I can believe the Celtics could win in 5.
I'm gonna take the Nuggets and Celtics in 5. I'm gonna take that. That's gonna be.
I'm gonna take Lakers in 7. Celtics in 6.
I'm gonna say both in 6. I'm gonna say Celtics in 6 and Lakers.
I'm gonna go both in 5. I just how I feel. I feel like the AC, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have to play more games, kind of burnt out, didn't have to play. They kind of all the 1 seeds kind of coasted to where they wanted to be at. So, except the Celtics, because they don't handle business like they're supposed to sometimes.
Speaking of handling business, Doc Rivers in the 76ers.
James Harden,
I think it's gonna be got into. Doc.
Oh yeah, for sure. He get up out of there.
Doc finna be an assistant coach somewhere here.
James Harden rubbed off on Joel Embiid in that last game.
And James Harden talking about he has a strong desire to go back to Houston. I bet you fucking do. He's trying to cash out. He's trying to cash out as much as he can.
Because he's at butt rings.
Who's his coach? Who's his coach at Houston when he was there?
No idea.
Damn, what was the coach's name?
No idea.
I feel like they was trying to get him to come to the Sixers, but something happened. Not sure, but yeah. Anyway,
all right. Well, yeah, we're gonna see how these predictions pan out.
What's that? Nuggets in 5. My lord.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Let's start the news, man. Y'all know how we feel about Twitter. We love it. It's a beautiful place.
Mm-hmm.
We're happy to announce that Elon Musk has named a new CEO.
Yes, sir.
For Twitter.
Thank the Lord.
God. Thank the Lord. All blessings flow.
I knew shit was on the way back up when I was typing. And I started getting that character count was getting. I was like, whoa, what's going on there?
Yeah,
I think it was
'cause we don't need
140.
these diatribes and
and the
these
bibliographies.
dissertations, the bibliographies. Yeah, we
She
need all
came
them
in.
on
She
Twitter.
came in. She stepped foot in the front door. She said, "Put it back, right now, right now. Put it back."
But yeah, new CEO is Linda Yaccarino, who's a highly regarded advertising executive from NBC Universal, who'll be starting in. She'll actually be starting in 6 weeks. There were some people, of course, who were very upset because when Elon announced there's going to be a new CEO, he was going to make it a woman because there aren't not a lot of women CEOs in high level businesses, especially in the tech arena.
That's for tax break.
Oh,
it's a lot of different ways you can strategize your business.
I didn't know that.
When you have a woman, it's like a minority thing. So
it makes sense. Actually, it makes sense. Makes sense. Sleazy motherfucker. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe. But it said just also her actual business resume and the things she's done are one of the major reasons on why she was brought back in. So he said she's exactly what Twitter needs to start rebuilding advertiser trust, bring back big advertisers, and really start improving Twitter's ad business. Said Jasmine Enberg, an analyst at Insider Intelligence, who follows Twitter. They said she's going to have a lot of challenges, going to have her hands full day one. Yeah, because Elon did a lot of dumb shit.
It sounds like she did come in here and put a whole bunch of pop-up ads on here. You gonna read a tweet and an ad gonna pop up, 2 minute ad gonna pop up on your ad.
I mean, it's just business to keep it running because they've lost so much money because he said he fired
just
all the
doing
company's
shit,
top
man.
execs, and they fired 80% of the prior staff.
And you wonder why you're doing bad because obviously you let everybody go who've been having it do good. Like, what you expect?
And it's like, so they've
It's like Tom. That's some Tom Arth shit right there.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be quiet about it. Tom Arth, one of the worst fucking
for
coaches in the
those
history
who
of coaching.
don't know,
you can add
you inherit a great team.
For those of y'all who don't know, the three of us attended the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga. You see this picture over my shoulder here? That's our glorious Phoenix Stadium.
Yes, it is. Right there by the Chicken House.
We were 3-time Southern Conference champions.
Yeah, it was.
They got 3, I got 2, but that's all right. I still take claim because they're my partners. And then the next year we didn't clinch the conference championship, but we're still in the playoffs. And one of the best teams in all of SCS football. That's formerly known as D1 AA. Our coach leaves for a great opportunity, and we were happy for him.
That Munyon.
Hello.
That Munyon.
And the guy who came in.
Dog shit. Terrible.
Horse shit.
Named Tom Arth.
Bullshit.
And he brought a bunch of bullshit with him.
A bunch of bullshit. A bullshit mentality. A bullshit program. A bullshit offense. Just
so for all the coaches out there, if you ever get interested and intrigued and want to know how the fuck to tank a program, you find Tom Arth and you call him. He show you that shit for free, expeditiously, no problem. He probably sit you down and give you a crash course in 2 hours. I promise you.
Great guy though. Great guy.
I ain't never met him.
No.
Great guy. I met him. I talked to him.
I don't give a fuck to meet him. It is
great guy.
What that mean to me? I met him a couple times.
Terrible coach.
Things he says, things he's done. No, sir.
Culturally, and to the athletic director that hired him, you a sorry motherfucker too.
He got fired. He got fired. That's why he's director of operations at ETSU now.
So
that's what you get.
So what I think what the deal was is he was trying to get the job at UT, right? And Peyton Manning was trying to be the influence, so he hooked up Peyton Manning's friend with this job, thinking Peyton Manning was gonna hook up that job. It didn't work out. He said he don't want to be athletic director no more. All of a sudden,
yeah, okay.
Nah, because he was up there.
Because
he was at a UT game while y'all were playing a conference championship game. He was at UT. Everyone was like, "The fuck?"
Boy, terrible, man. Fuck him.
That's what you get.
But yeah, back to Elon, man. Glad you letting shit go. Because this proves that you can take ownership of something. Don't mean you got to run everything. Put the best people in place to handle what they know.
Well, she got a verdict out on her. We just got to wait and see if she's the best person to be in place. Well, we got to wait and see.
At least somebody else.
She put the character count back. That's a start. That's a start.
Now, if she can bring back Fleets.
I knew this man was finna. I knew it. I knew he was finna say Fleet.
Well, they about to bring in voice calling and video calling.
No.
They do not need to do that shit.
Leave that shit alone.
All the freak.
They do. You think it's bad on Facebook? You do not need to put that shit on Twitter.
Yeah, leave that shit alone, man. Leave that shit where it's at.
I can see it right. I can see it right now.
Put it back.
Women getting harassed.
Hello.
Yeah, say hello if you want to. Do not pick up that phone.
Real quick, later in the year, Hulu and Disney Plus will be combining and launching as a single app. They have
Hulu and Disney Plus.
Hey man,
that's a bad motherfucker right there.
They already got a bundle together.
That's a bad motherfucker right there.
ESPN, Hulu, and
Netflix.
Disney
You better
Plus.
count your fucking days. Hulu ain't playing, boy. Listen, that's
literally
a bad
Disney.
motherfucker.
Disney own all that shit.
Disney.
So Netflix finna fuck around and go team up with fucking who can they
team
up
with? Nobody. I don't give a fuck. Just make it
Is
one.
Paramount owned by Disney?
No.
Okay. They just need to make it one. Just make it one. So I can.
That's cable.
It's cable.
That's
exactly what they're trying to get.
It's getting to the point now. Anyway, I pay about $60 a month in subscriptions.
And what? I know there's a B in that bitch somewhere.
I got Hulu. I got Hulu Disney Plus. Actually, them merging should save me some bread. Shit.
So you do Hulu. I got Prime.
I got Netflix. I got Prime. I got Peacock.
I got Netflix.
Free, I think.
I got Peacock. I got Peacock.
I got Hulu. Got Disney Plus.
I pay for Peacock. I need HBO Network.
I need HBO Max. I gotta get HBO Max on that.
Yeah.
I got Crunchyroll for my anime. Gotta have that on there. It's only $7.
There's a lot. You should check out Hulu. There's a lot of anime on Hulu.
But they don't have everything though, and they don't have everything on dub either.
They got all the super, so that's all I need.
Jesse, that ain't really anime. What we talking?
They got all the Attack on
Titan. Really,
you lucky we ain't got time this week. You lucky we ain't got time this week. Ooh boy.
That was a bit disrespectful, but I'm
it ain't really anime. You know what I'm saying? You know, real deal anime. But you know,
which one of the other anime characters got day in Japan? I'll wait because we just missed May 9th, Goku Day.
Don't worry about it. It's a lot better animes out there than Dragon Ball Z.
Attack on Titan is the greatest show of all time.
I do want to watch that. I do want to check that out.
Greatest anime of all time. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
But as we proceed, but yeah, man, they need to figure it out though, because I just want to pay for because they're gonna make me go back. Because I already paid for the bundle.
What you want to pay for is Xfinity. So just go get Xfinity.
No, they're gonna make me go back and pay for this too, though. I already paid for the bundle for the year, and now when this come out, I'm about to pay for this whole new thing.
I don't think so. Because one, I got HBO Max, right, and they're combining with the Discovery Channel.
But it just be Max.
Yeah, Max, and so it should just roll over.
It don't. These
niggas just linking up and forming super
teams. The thing is,
it's gonna go right back to cable anyway. So
but to keep you going back,
it's just gonna be 4 different major streaming services. All it's gonna be.
To keep you from going back to cable, each one of these networks makes their own shows that you can only get with them, and they ain't finna sign them rights over because that's how we keep people coming back. All right, let's jump into food real quick because it's almost time for us to wrap up. Y'all remember just was that last week or the week before we was talking about Burger King?
Yeah, last week.
So we was talking about how Burger King we could help them out with some of the business models, and then right after we get done talking to them about it, they roll out some more dumb shit because the new Spider-Man movie is coming out.
Yes, sir. We'll be there.
Oh yeah,
listen.
But hold on. So instead of just a marketing campaign, just some cups or maybe some toys. I don't know why we don't push the toys like we used to, the kids' meals. Burger King decides they want to have a red Whopper.
Listen, man, my take on that is Marvel came through, they dropped that bag. They said we want red bread. Hey, brother, you get whatever you want. We struggling. We just closed 400 some locations. We gonna do whatever the fuck you ask us to do. You want red bread? Red bread it is.
But even then, my thing is this. Miles Morales' suit's mostly black.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever they ask me for, it's what they're gonna get. Gotta believe that.
I don't think Marvel asked for that shit.
I know that.
I think Marvel said, Marvel said, here's the money, do what you want, but we just need some branding.
And this is why they need to call us, bro. Because ain't no way in the fuck you go up there
and make some goddamn
red bread.
You can give me that check. I bet you them burgers selling like a motherfucker too.
I bet you they not.
I bet you they are, bro.
As much as we talked about how all this food coloring and shit is killing people and all this kind of shit, you can go out there and make red bread.
You know niggas don't give a fuck. Let's be real. I'm not eating no fucking red bread. Long list of shit that came out last year talking about all the shit that was killing folks.
These niggas want to eat.
Niggas still eating that shit.
Yeah, man. These folks in there making pretty patties from Krabby Patties, man. Nobody want that.
Nobody want that
Somebody
shit,
else
though.
done did it, and it did not do well. We don't know why. But y'all got to stop this, him.
Y'all could have
Burger
came
King,
with
get it
something way
together.
better. Way better. Y'all could have gave away web shooters with a Whopper.
It's
Niggas
so
went crazy.
easy.
Niggas went
It's
crazy.
so easy.
You're
We're
right.
gonna stop giving this shit away. I'm gonna stop it.
Or just, you know, he do electroshock, so you get a little fake toy. It's so easy. But yeah, hopefully Burger King y'all figure it out. And then so y'all know that Flaming Hot Cheeto movie is coming out. Yeah, they're making a movie about the origins of Flaming Hot Cheetos. Because it talks about how Frito-Lay wasn't doing well. Yeah. And so there's a janitor.
It's a cool story.
There's a janitor who worked there who came up with it, you know, just he's a Latino.
Yeah.
Of Latino descent.
Yeah. Some spotlight. I said, hold on now. We're getting out of here.
Yeah.
No,
All
for
right,
real.
I'm sorry.
So basically, but it's basically like you said, because he had a kid and it was testing it out with them. And it was like, yeah, we like it. And he took it back to the company and they pitched it. And then woof, that's how it happened. And they got a little buddy from the Inky Boys, you know, whose dad passed. He used to do skits. He gonna be in the movie too.
That motherfucking hot flaming shit, some of the best shit that ever hit the streets, man. I mean that wholeheartedly. I mean that, and you can argue with your mom about that. There's another one of them. Don't come in the comments. I don't want to hear about it. Say that shit. Save it for David. Don't want to hear it.
But yeah, man. So, but actually, and to segue into this, there's a video on TikTok that's going viral. A kid made a concrete sarcophagus.
Oh, that shit Fido.
And put a bag of, you know, flaming hot Cheetos in there for 3,000 years, something like that. And so to dig here and pull it up just to see, you know, how we lived. One, if that shit is still edible in that amount of time, we are fucked. Two, I don't think the world will last that long. Personally,
yeah, we pushing in the right direction, brother.
I could be wrong, but so we about to wrap up here.
I'm gonna bury your bag. I'm gonna bury a bag of churches in that shit.
I was gonna say, what would you bury if you wanted future societies? You choose one food item. What would you bury?
I wouldn't even do that to the future society. I'd probably bitch open the world might end. I put some churches in that motherfucker. We ain't doing that. I'd probably put
Booty Talk Volume 4.
We're talking food, man.
Hey, listen. It's a bad call there. You find the technology to play that motherfucker. When you get hold of it, you're gonna have some fun. But talking food, if I could, this would be a little bit more difficult because it's cold. But if I could freeze some cookies and cream ice cream and just leave that, that's for sure. That somebody deserves that in the future. I know that, and I feel like after a while, ice cream ain't gonna be a thing for whatever reason. So if I could sit in that, if I could say that for 1,000 years out for somebody to find, and you know, I would do that if I could find a way to do it.
I don't know why the first thing that came to my mind, because I enjoy them so much, motherfucking peach rings. Put some peach rings in there.
No, you know what I would do? I'm sorry, I got to backtrack.
What's up?
The wing and that flavor. I get a box from the deli, put that in there. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You got to.
Sign the box. Got to. You know what I mean? Just
to.
out the strength. Yeah, that's what I do for sure.
I do some peach rings for sure. Cause I feel like ain't never a bad time for peach rings, honestly.
What you got, Maze? Box of Popeyes.
Chill up. Why you gotta say all that?
Box of Popeyes, a couple biscuits.
No, just to piss y'all off.
What you got?
You better not say it.
Something. No, not just something. The ultimate mint chocolate snack. A box of Thin Mints in the freezer. In the freezer.
No, we're not doing this again. No,
we are. This is how we're gonna close the show, baby, on a good note, on a great note. But yeah, y'all, we had to make this one a short one. You know, we had some time constraints this week. You know, but hey, it's still good to you. It was a quickie episode, huh?
Who don't like a quickie?
Come on now. Every now and then. Get you what you need.
Hey, listen now. In and out.
Real quick. Have you made it this far? Hey, appreciate
Get in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take your ass back to work. I know you're listening at work on your lunch break.
Get in there and do your job.
Yeah.
This is the lunch break episode.
There you go.
There it is.
There you go. The lunch break.
I like that.
Hey, if we ever do a midday show, call it the lunch break.
That's what we need to call it.
We gotta be quiet. We're gonna say nothing else. Little 20, 30 minute. Little 20, 30 minute episode. We might have to throw that in there too. It's so quick. Oh
Yeah, man.
But we ain't no quick pumpers. Hey.
Quick and easy, baby.
All right, but we appreciate y'all rocking with us again. Please like, share, subscribe on all social media platforms. Subscribe on YouTube and Even Eyes Digital. Shout out to them for getting our podcast right. If you're trying to get into the podcast world, they'll take care of you. And with that being said, it's the Cookbook, baby.
You.
What is you doing?
And we out.